Okay guys, so in today's video we're going to talk about the start of the downswing, and this is really important because this is the first move that you should really be focusing on as you initiate your downswing. Now, what should happen is a couple of things. In the backswing position, you want to do three things, okay? You want to keep your head still, you want to keep your trail leg flexed, and you want to turn your pelvis into your trail leg, okay? So if I allow my pelvis to move slightly towards my trail side, so I'm turning my pelvis into my leg, that is exactly what you're looking for. Now, a very simple drill that I always give students of mine is if you bring your right foot or your trail foot in front of you, turn it inward slightly and then flex your leg and then turn. This will give you a state of what's known as internal hip rotation, and this will give you a really good feeling for what you're looking for in that backswing position. So if I go back to a conventional setup, as I stated, I should be trying to keep my head still, turn my pelvis into that leg. Okay, so if this leg stays flexed, then I turn like so. This will give me that good interaction here, so I can use this side to initiate the downswing. But more importantly, what happens, you see, is if we allow the pelvis to move slightly towards our right side as we turn, this produces one of two things. It produces a tilt of the shoulders or left side bend. It's completely up to you in terms of what terminology you want to use. But if I show you from the side-on perspective, see the way I move like this. See my shoulders become tilted, and what that basically means is that because this moves to the right as it turns, my head stays still. This means that my spine moves this way. Now, once you're in that backswing position, what you have to do when you initiate the downswing is you want to momentarily keep that tilted shoulder, left side bend feel, okay? Now, what I often say to most of my students, if you imagine your zipper, and let's say your zipper is going to control that low point. So if we achieve a good backswing position, and as we start the downswing, we want to get the zipper to move 2 to 3 inches ahead of the ball. See what I'm doing here? And this is that turning your chest over your lead leg. And what this basically means is if I put the club across my shoulders here and show you that sort of spine move, see the way I maintain that downward frame as I initiate that downswing. Like so. So the way that I stay in that momentary tilted nature of my shoulders slash side bend towards that left side. And what that does is that means that I can do a couple of things. One, it means I can keep my upper body nicely in contact with my lower body. 2, it means very naturally I'll shift my weight in towards my lead side. And 3, it means I'm going to guarantee to get my contact to be ahead of the ball, which, let's be honest, that's what every amateur wants. So if you're somebody who moves like this, then you know that you need to just double check your backswing position and then start the downswing with the feeling of your upper body moving over your lead leg as I'm demonstrating very much here. And then what that will do is that will guarantee that you're able to strike the ground 2 to 3 inches ahead of the ball, which means that your ball striking, you'll become a serious game changer. Work on it, let me know. I'll see you soon.